Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
You can run onto that. Now it's Royce. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's been caught napping. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
That has been cut short. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cavani. Doué will not want to lose out here. Doué! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Suarez might just make this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. That pass isn't the best. Doué. Royce.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. Royce really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Quality ball. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And the shot! And he's done it! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. Yeah. And he cuts out the supply. Back into the middle. Doué.
Teremos 1 minuto de acréscimo.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8.
So once again, we're underway.
Camisa 20.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Camisa 21.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cavani.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Cruyff. Vieira. Messi. Here's Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And the pass is intercepted. Just about up to the hour now.
71.649 espectadores.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Doué. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Adams. Messi. Owen. Now it's Messi. Danger averted for now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Hullet really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got to be in here! Trice! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Brazil finding their passes. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bellingham. No way through. Araujo spots it and it sets. Rafael Leao.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
That's a sweet
acréscimo.
ball that. Messi. That is good strength. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cavani. Doué. And that will be the final act. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was quick to react. Mateus. And that should get the job done. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. That's a decent clearance.
White really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Cavani! Neymar. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
And the shot! This time, surely! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Van Balten with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dixon. Lam. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Neymar. Mateus. Platini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Platini. Rodri. And Neymar. And here's Messi. Platini. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Platini. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Musiala. Cavani herring after the ball here. And here's Messi. Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Costa Curta. Cavani is herring after that one. Oh, great ball! Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. Mateus.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Cavani! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He's had it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Doué. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. Donnarumma can get it clear.
The attendance for this
That is not the best ball. The offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cavani, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Musiala. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance here to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. Lam pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that should get the job done. Messi. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. He's played him through. He's one-on-one! Cavani! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musiala. Rummenigge. Mateus. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played back in. Now the finish! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cavani! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Very nicely done. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's been cut out, well played. And the shot! And another try! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now he's off and running. He's found a way through. Lucas Vazquez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doué. Cavani. Great hit! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Cavani chasing after it. Platini gets across and deals with it. Cavani just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini proves too strong. Adams, and he cuts out a supply, and it's Messi. Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Modric. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Platini. Well-timed, excellent interception. Platini is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking tiny in possession. It's Cavani! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Right, looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Modric is herring after that one. Now it's Cavani, and Cavani! And And that for him is goal number 10.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 35 minutes is
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's picked out the run. Shot at goal! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lucas Vasquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
For a special presentation
Indonesia have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Substitution on the field, number 17,
Here's the start of the second half.
number 21, Messi. Coming on the field, number 18.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Number 14.
He can run onto that.
Ribery.
Cavani, played right into his... Can he finish? Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ribery, he could be in here. And the shot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Modric. Pinches it off him. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's taking no chances there. Dixon threads one in. Doué, that's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
The
Long
attendance
ball
for
by the
this match
goalkeeper.
was 71,550.
Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! Oh, almost a sixth.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Now it's Cavani. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nakata, Mbappe! Ribery, Modric, there's the hit! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckenbauer. Oh, and he's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly done.
Owen! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Modric. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 20. Alexander-Arnold. Number 8.
Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Platini bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Now this could be a chance. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Platini. Platini. Great, now the finish! And that's wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué. That is good strength.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rodri. Mbappe. Nakata. Costa Curta kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cavani, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And here's Rafinha. Played back in. Jorginho. Quality ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! The breakthrough strike. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Vitinha. That has been knocked clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Di Lorenzo gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, there's a probing ball. Rafinha. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Batistuta. Doué. Now it's Cavani.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's one-on-one! Jorginho. Serginho. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Cavani. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face, and the finish!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
30 minutes gone. It's a sweet ball, that. Vitinha. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Doué is herring after that one. Platini. Now it's Cavani. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's Messi! That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jorginho cuts it out. Vitinha. And Messi! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicely spread. Cavani! Cavani! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great chance! Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cavani. Vitinha. Jorginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. That looks a cracking ball. And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
We are
The
glad to
score
inform you
1-1.
that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine
So
souvenirs.
it's back to business. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Vitinha. Jorginho. And Serginho. Hernandez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jorginho. And here's Batistuta. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in. Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, no joy this time. And they're back on the ball again. Platini. Messi. Koundé. Jorginho. Serginho. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Di Lorenzo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Nice control.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cavani.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ah, he's given it away. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Batistuta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance, must be! It's Cavani! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Messi! Vitinha. And now the breakaway. Doué. And that interception was most necessary. And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Koundé.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Hernandez. Serginho.
4 added minutes has been
there will
indicated.
be 4 minutes stoppage time. That is a great pick out. Adams. Platini. Now it's Cavani.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a...